Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Piqué plays it forward. Rashford tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Martial. Piqué cuts it out. Steered forward. Mata. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Coutinho. Vidal. Nicely controlled. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Herrera plays it forward. Rashford. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Vidal. And it's Coutinho. Rakitic. Vidal. Messi. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And this is Coutinho. Big chance! Smalling goes looking. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez going through. Valencia boots it to safety. Rashford. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Chip through, he'll have a dip! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Just so calm under pressure.
Philippe Coutinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
The shot's on! He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Barcelona have the themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Lukaku. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Smalling plays it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's in, surely! Looking to shoot! And the ball's come out! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martial. Oh, real chance! The ball's loose, and he's after it. It's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. It's broken loose. Looking to break out here. Suarez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku, now it's Martial. Juan Mata, aimed long and direct. Vidal, who has made his impact already. And it's Rakitic. Lukaku chooses to go back. Martial, up for the header! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's got away. Dembele. There he goes, motoring. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Coutinho. He's in space and looking for options. To throw in. Lewis going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele has got himself a free kick. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. That'll be a corner. Sergio Busquets shoots! What a hit, the save was firm.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And a header! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.